So this is my bike, and this over here is my backpack. So these are the keys to my bike that I'm going to use to unlock the bikes. So I'm unlocking my bike right now. So whenever I unlock my bike, I wrap it around this so that it stays here until the next time I use it. Either to take a right turn or to take a left turn, but to get to my destination I have to take a right turn. I am driving so slowly, and I guess if someone is walking a little bit faster than normal, they can get ahead of me. In this video, we're gonna ride a bike around my neighborhood, and also we're gonna go to a park to enjoy the nature and also learn some natural vocabulary in English to make us sound fluent and natural in English. Let's go. So this is my bike, and this over here is my backpack that I prepared for this trip. So, are you ready? So these are the keys to my bike that I'm going to use to unlock the bike so that we can get on a ride. And specifically, this is a key that we need to unlock it. So I'm unlocking my bike right now. I just unlocked my bike. So whenever I unlock my bike, I wrap it around this so that it stays here until the next time I use it. So basically it was here, locking the tire with this together so that no one can move the bike, because the lock was, stopping it from moving, stopping the tire from moving. So I just unwrapped it, so I just unlocked it from here and wrapped it around this so that it stays here until the next time I try to use it to lock my bike. I just realized that I left the camera behind, so I came back for it. So I'm just exiting through our exit door to our apartment. So I'm just slowly biking to make sure that I don't crash. So I'm almost outside our exit door. Guys, there is a problem with this bike. It seems like it doesn't have brakes, so it doesn't brake, it doesn't stop, it just keeps moving. So I have to be careful not to crash. Here I am. I have two choices, either to take a right turn or to take a left turn, but to get to my destination I have to take a right turn over there. So guys, I'm riding my bike calmly in this quiet street where there seems to be nobody almost around here, and I guess I've got the whole street for myself to ride bikes on, and I can be as fast as I want. But the problem is, like I said guys, this bike doesn't have brakes, so it doesn't brake, it doesn't stop, it just keeps moving, it just keeps going, it never stops. So I better be careful about my health, or I'm gonna crash somewhere and I'm gonna hurt myself, because as you can see on the main street, cars are also crossing by and I gotta be careful. So I'm almost at the end of this street, so I've got two other options, two other turns to make. I can either take a right turn or a left turn over there. So to get to my destination, again I have to take a right turn that way. At the end of the street, it seems like it's uneven and it needs construction once again because it's completely destroyed. So it's completely uneven. So we're gonna drive on it, and it's gonna be a bit hard to drive on this. Right over there, it's a public garbage bin where they throw trash inside. So now I think it's early morning and the people who are responsible for taking out the trash are here to take it out, to make it clean, one more time for the day. On my way, I just came across a dog. He's just patting himself, and I guess he can't walk. I guess his leg is hurt, so he can't walk, unfortunately. Right now, I'm on my way to the park. The park is, I guess, up ahead, a few meters from here. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm just headed there. This is a wedding hall in my country. So this is where people hold their wedding ceremonies. So I guess this is a fancy wedding hall. And guys, that is a building right over there that is under construction. It's being built. Under construction means that it's being built and the work on it hasn't finished. So as you can see, it's an unfinished project. So right behind my back, guys, there's a bunch of beautiful flowers in pink, and they're so beautiful, guys. They're so gorgeous. So I thought I could get a footage of these flowers, they look so beautiful. They're right on the fences that belong to that waiting hall right there. I'm driving so slowly, and I guess if someone is walking a little bit faster than normal, they can get ahead of me because I'm so slow. And the reason why I'm driving slowly is because the bike doesn't have a brake, and also I want to get a footage of this beautiful place for you guys. This is a school. It's a private school for students, and it's early in the morning. The doors are locked, so it's gonna unlock, I guess, around 7 a.m. and it's 5 a.m. right now in the morning. It's very early. This is so quiet here, guys. There's nobody here except a couple of birds that are just wandering around searching for food. And there are a bunch of old people on the other side of the street, but except them, there is almost no one here. And quiet. I guess everybody's just sleeping at this time. I don't know. I'm just riding my bike comfortably through these streets, feeling comfortable because nobody can see me. That's cool. So I've made it to this park, and this is the entrance door to this park, and it's really weird. The reason why it's weird, it's like you have to push it to open it like this. You have to push it and it spins around and it just opens for you. Also, to get in, I have to push it and it spins and then it lets me in. So I just realized that I can't let my bike go through this door because it gets stuck there, fortunately. I guess I'll just have to keep it next to this fence and then get to the other side and then lift my bike to get it out of this park. Oops. This is the only way to lift to get my bike out of here, guys. Successful mission. Guys, there's a problem. My bike doesn't pass through this weird gates that this park has. So the doors are so weird. They don't let my bike in. I don't know. It spins around and my bike all of a sudden gets stuck in there. So I guess I can't just get it through that door to enter the park. But I'm just standing outside the park right behind these fences right here. These are called fences, right? I'm just standing outside the parks because I just can't get inside. So guys, as you saw, the door didn't allow me to get into the park, so I'm just left outside the park. I'm right next to these fences right outside the park. So I'm just standing here, but I saw a bunch of people exercising back there, and it's super cool, guys. Exercising is really helpful and healthy for our body when we do it in the morning. So a bunch of old people have gathered around and they've started this routine of exercising every early morning. So it's probably around 5:30 a.m. in the morning, and these people are here exercising. They're not sleeping, they're not just chilling out, but they're here working out to stay in shape, to be healthy. And I saw a bunch of other women back right there when I just entered the park, where they were also exercising, and I got very happy, guys, because it's super cool for women and men, for everyone to exercise. So these are all a bunch of old people, women and men, and they're dedicating themselves to exercise. So why should we dedicate ourselves to exercising, right? I mean, we're young, we have time, we have health, we have energy, everything we need to exercise. So we have to learn from these people, and it's super cool, guys. This park is filled with people exercising around this time in the morning. I'm happy about it. Super cool. This door does let me in because it's a normal door. It's not one of those spinning doors where you have to spin it before you enter. So I can enter this door normally. Finally, I'm in the park. I'm sitting on one of the park benches, and I just parked my bike right next to me to make sure it's safe, because usually it's not pretty safe to park your bike in a public space. So I just parked it next to me right here. So it's just cool. Like I said, the park is filled with people exercising. It's super cool, guys. And there's also another guy right in front of me, a few meters away, and he's just watering his, I guess, greeneries, like flowers and stuff that he is taking care of. And super cool. So I'm just sitting here, guys, and I'm very happy for my people in my country that are super active when it comes to exercising and caring about their health. This is such kind of a sign for younger people, me and the rest of the young generation, to pay attention to exercising and make sure that they're in shape They're not just sleeping away. They're not just wasting time. That's such a cool thing, guys. And this is a little view of the park. And I guess there's no one here. And this place is not too green like it was back when I entered the park. Like the other side was way too greener than this. But as you can see, the grasses have turned yellow. I guess they're not being taken care of properly. That's why they're turned yellow. So this is a park bench, and it's a little bit dirty on top, but it's not so dirty to also stain your clothing. So it's clean enough to sit on. And this is my bike, and the seat is too old. My brother rides this bike. This is actually not my bike, this is his bike, and it's not being taken care of properly, and it's getting older and older. There's a little cat that just jumped inside the park, and I guess he's just walking around, wandering, looking for food. I don't know. Guys, if I was a cat, I could get through these fences without needing the door. So I didn't have any need whatsoever for a door to get through the park, and I could just slide in like a cat and there would be no problem. But that's impossible for a human being. This street that I am right now riding on is so uneven that I'm just bumping, bouncing up and down. It's just so uneven, meaning it's not covered with concrete or asphalt. Asphalt is something that they use to make the street smoother, like that one over there. Smooth, but this one is not. It's just too bumpy. Here's another bumpy street. It's uneven and bouncing up and down while driving, and even you can see my voice is just lowering, going up and down because I'm being bounced up and down constantly as I drive on this road. So I'm headed home right now because I just finished exploring the park, and like I said, it was filled with people, so I couldn't get a good footage of the park because there were people around. They might have been uncomfortable being in the camera, so it's just not good. It's just a personal thing that people don't like to be in the camera, and I get it. It's fine. It works for me. Here's another entry to the park. It's a gate that lets you in the park that is in another different street from the one we've been to before. Here's a stream, a little one, a little body of water in which the water seems to have gone bad. The water has gone bad on this one. When something goes bad, have food or water, it's kind of undrinkable and it stinks. And it's gross when something goes bad. Maybe something has gone bad in your kitchen, and when you just smell it, the smell just makes you vomit, makes you throw up. So to throw up means to vomit, or whenever you eat something and it's gross and then you bring it out of your stomach back again, that's called vomiting and throwing up. And this water, it just seems like it has gone bad, and guys, it stinks. It stinks so badly, and the water is not running. As you can see, it's just standing there, sitting on place forever, and it's not running. It's not a running water. If water keeps running, there is no problem. It doesn't go bad. But if it stays in the same place forever, it definitely goes bad, like this one. So unfortunately, it's the nature's laws. I'm right where I began my exploration of the park, where I just showed you this wedding hall, and on my left, the construction site. Building is being under construction, and I'm just driving to home, meaning I'm just heading back home. I just finished exploring the whole place, and I guess I did it successfully. This is it for today's video. So if you like more and more of such comprehensible English videos that can help you learn natural and day-to-day English to sound fluent, then make sure to follow me, and I'll try to put out 2 to 3 videos a week to make sure that you and I, both of us, are learning English and we're on track towards fluency. Remember, fluency is a journey that we're all in, so we can get there. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you watch this video over here to learn more, and I'll see you there.